Morning, Rob. How are you? Hey, Kate. We're back. We're back. Oh, yeah, actually, you know what? Just in case. Let me grab my cough drops. Just in case. If I don't, I feel like if I don't grab them, I'm going to need them. And if I grab them ahead of time, hopefully I won't need them. Ah! Thanks for resubscribing, Kate. Love you. Hold on. To celebrate. Oh, let me grab it. Greg says, thank you. He also says crimes. Crimes. Got our little Greg. We got Greg here. Oh, don't press anything, Greg. Okay, chill out. Relax. Relax. Excited to continue this. Daniel! Hello! Just happy to be back. Sorry that I had to cancel last time. It truly, like, when we did game night on the Patreon, like, the more I was talking, the more I kept having to, like, mute my mic because I was just going into coughing fits, and that was Friday, and I was like, there's no way I can do. And that was only, like, I think we hung out for, like, maybe 2 hours. I was like, there's no way I could do, like, another stream like that. So the cough is always, like, the last thing to go for me when I get sick. Like, I feel great. I finished my last antibiotic yesterday. Like, I took all my medicine. Feel great. It's just the cough. And I think it's just because I talk so much. Like, I have to talk a lot at work. And then I come home and I do videos or I do a live stream where I'm talking. And I think it just... I think it just exacerbates it. So it's like anytime I didn't need to, I was like... chugging so much tea, cough drops when needed. So I think I'm prepared. All right, Greg, I'm gonna have you sit over here for a second. Okay, so I know it's been a minute. So where we left off, we had just thank you for the bits. Thank you for the bits, Civic. Hype train, yay! I don't know how those get started. Woohoo! I feel like I should have like a popper or something, like a not like poppers, but you know what I mean, like a popper, or like a little horn or something to blow. Yeah, that train thing. I need that train thing. To the choo choo. So where we left off, we went to Aphrodite's party. And we learned a little bit about the gods and how they kind of like reincarnate or like they transfer themselves to another vessel, kind of how Calliope transferred herself to us, like her powers to us. So we were kind of given a choice to try and convince her to not transfer her consciousness because she's faced a lot of trauma and she's kind of using that as a coping mechanism to not remember the trauma she's been through. But we ended up kind of supporting her in her decision. So she is now in the body of Venus, who we met at the party. Aptly named. Aptly named. Thank you, Rob. Thank you for the bits. Nice. Nice. We did learn that this cast is insane. The cast is goated. Like that's all there is to say. The cast is literally amazing. we had a couple of things to do. We also kind of flirted with Persephone a little bit. And then she kind of like stopped it and sent us on our way. And then now we are on our way to, there's that favor we were going to do for, who are we doing the favor for? We're doing a favor for oh my god, I keep wanting to say Hermes. It's not Hermes. For Pan essentially. What the fuck is his name? Why am I blanking on his name? I don't know. Pan, yeah, Pan who is hot. Pan who Kate is into. So we're going to some, it's kind of like a library or something that there might be Medusa. We might run into Medusa. It seemed kind of dangerous, but we went to Persephone, and she kind of gave us the the okay, like, yeah, you should go do this thing. You might find out information. So that's where we left off. So that's what we'll be going to do next. As soon as I turn on the volume for you guys, so you can hear the game. And all right, let's continue. The Reliquary, that's what it's called. Nothing left to do but to go to Reliquary for Pan's favor. All right. Yeah, meeting with Medusa. I couldn't remember that. Yeah, it's called the Reliquary. They made it kind of sound like a library-ish. So we'll see. It does not look like a library, if that's what it looks like. It's like a storage unit.
When I opened that shipping container, I was expecting, I don't know,
How did Freddy get there? Did we go to get Freddy?
Yeah. Instead we have... Where the hell are we?
It's hard to say.
I guess we...
Weren't we going to some kind of library?
Yeah, thank you, Freddy.
That's how Pan described it. He said it was a,
I guess we went to go get
what's
Freddy.
the word? A reliquary?
It's for
That
relics.
is where
Thank you, Daniel.
relics are kept, like magic items, like when we played D&D.
This is nothing like D&D.
Well, I don't know about you, Grace, but if a dragon came flying out of that mist, I would not be the least bit surprised.
You are such a nerd.
Speaking of,
Oh my god,
how
stop
much do
flirting.
you actually know about Hecate and this idol you're supposed to help?
I don't remember a little bit.
The idol we're here to help is named Asterion.
And
Refresh me.
you know who that is, right?
No. Should I?
That's the Minotaur's real
Minotaur,
name. You know,
that's right.
big bullhead, horns, lives in a giant labyrinth.
Oh no, a labyrinth.
Pan did not mention that.
Pan's
Why am I
labyrinth.
not surprised?
This Minotaur. You don't think he might be dangerous, do you?
Well,
not.
traditionally he eats people,
Oh,
but
yeah,
he was also
that's
supposed
right,
to
it's
have been
Raoul.
slain by the hero Theseus.
Well, not so slain after all. Pan says he has a problem with his love life.
Maybe he needs to stop eating all his girlfriends?
Oh.
Okay, I knew that sounded wrong the moment I said it.
Do you know anything about this Hecate? It's not a name that rings bells.
You don't know
Let's see.
Hecate?
Well, she was the goddess of witchcraft, the really dark kind.
That's right. Okay, I remember you said that.
But she's never really portrayed as
Nice to get a
evil.
nice
She was
little
more of an
refresher really quick.
outsider, lived alone, off in her little corner of the underworld. Do you think that's where we could be? Oh, that is so cool. Oh, I bet knowledge is important to her. It could be an angle if you talk to her.
Oh, of course we're gonna do this option.
I'm so glad I brought you, Freddy. I wouldn't know the first thing about any of this.
Nah. Well, I hope it's
I'm not
actually
mature
helpful
enough
to
to
tell
play
you
this.
these things.
Why wouldn't it be?
Because it could all be wrong. I would have never pegged Apollo for a surfer dude with confidence issues.
Valid.
Yeah, good point.
All right, nothing left to do but go in. Now we got a kind of a little refresher on what we're doing here. It's been a minute.
We should go inside instead of standing out here in the fog.
We should.
It's more of a mist, really.
A mist potentially full of monsters.
In we go, then. Are you really planning on doing that favor for Pan?
I guess. I guess we'll go with our option.
Meddle in love lives? Sweet Talk, the goddess of witchcraft? Freddy, who are you dealing with?
The master meddler and sweet talker.
Damn straight.
I look forward to seeing you in operation. There's no way at all this could go poorly.
Oh, Jesus. Famous last words. Is that Hecate? Why is it so quiet?
I guess the Titan thing is literal, huh?
Mortals within the reliquary. Who permits this intrusion, this sacrilege? This knowledge is not meant for the likes of you. I shall grind you into the dust from whence you came.
Okay, so totally dangerous.
I am really sorry if we startled you. My name is Grace. We've never met before, but, I'm the new muse.
And I'm Freddy. Big fan.
If I broke a
Her
rule,
face.
I apologize. Pan didn't mention anything about that, I'm afraid.
You are Grace?
Oh, she know us. Okay. Okay, we just had to introduce ourselves. It's fine, guys. It's fine. Okay.
Then Calliope is dead. Is that now? I thought that was not for another 11 months yet.
Oh.
Wait, what? You knew Calliope was going to die?
No, I am not informed of this for another 11 months and 3 days.
Or I could just tell you now?
Huh?
That cannot be. It is written.
She hasn't had her coffee yet. Just give her a minute.
Yes, it's right here. Calliope joins Grace's band. They become friends. Months later, there is an automobile accident. And
An accident? No, that's not what happened.
are you saying the books are wrong?
They're wrong about this. Calliope was murdered just a few days ago.
That
She's
is
got a meta book.
impossible.
Like, never story. Yeah, she does.
I don't know what to tell you.
You will explain. We will both sit and you will explain. There will be tea.
Oh, I love her. I love her.
Curious.
Okay, Hecate might be my new favorite.
It is clear something unanticipated has occurred, something outside the realm of fate.
Is that even possible?
It is, but
will be
I
tea.
must follow the threads back to their source to find the origin of the deviation. It may take years of research.
Years? I don't have years.
That is unfortunate. If there is nothing else, I must ask you both to leave so I may begin at once.
Is there some way you can help me that doesn't take years? Like a spell or something?
You know not of what you speak. The most powerful magics are long beyond my grasp.
What about the relics? Maybe one of them could.
No. You do not have permission from Athena for such access.
Yeah, I would also like her
But
library.
your timeline is all messed up. How do you know this isn't?
My agreement with Athena is clear. Now is the time when you leave.
Are you sure about that? Because I'm not going.
Oh,
It is written.
it is written.
I'm guessing she doesn't talk to people much.
I don't know. Hecate seems super nice.
And super unhelpful.
Well, I don't think we're getting back inside. Do you have another plan?
Oh shit. I guess use my powers? Just go in there and start singing?
I don't know if my powers will even work on Hecate, but it's worth a shot.
Just open the door and just
a
start singing.
musical number. Do you think this one could be... do you hear what I'm hearing?
Oh. Oh! There he is!
Oh, you still here? I had to run the entire... Oh, that's a long way, innit?
There he is. There he is.
Did Pan send you?
Oh, start
Please,
singing landslide.
please tell me Pan sent you. I need your help so bad.
Oh.
Yes, Pan did send me. Technically.
I'm so glad you're here. If you help me, I promise I can help you too. I really can. It has to be you. I am so in love with my dear sweet Kate. I just don't know how to tell her. Please help me tell her.
Oh my God, Kate. It's me.
Let me get this straight. You're in love with Hecate. That Hecate.
I mean, I
Oh,
might be in
mate,
love with Hecate.
Kate is... She's just the best. Like, she knows everything and she always smells so good.
I hope you're recording
Like,
this
she's
right now,
so
Kate.
nice to me, and she doesn't even have to be. Oh, we got stuck in the tower together because we can't live in the mortal world. I know I could make her happy. Well, I want to try. Oh, won't you help me?
Hold on. Sorry, turning that off so we stop getting notifications. Let's assume I help you.
Okay, so you're in love with Hecate. What is it you think I can do?
Use her powers,
A
baby.
muse knows about poetry and the heart and how to make words beautiful. All I want is to ask her, but I need good words. You know, please say you'll help me.
Oh. Doesn't this seem weird? What if she turns you down? What will you do in return? Yeah, I guess let's at least know what we're getting in for.
I do this and you'll help me in return, right?
Athena made Kate swear she's not allowed to say anything about what happens at the tower. But she never made me swear.
Ooh,
Maybe she
okay,
never thought anyone
loophole.
would ask. But I'll tell you, even if Kate doesn't like it, I'll tell you.
If I do this first.
If you help me, any trouble will be worth it.
I mean, seems like a pretty solid plan to me. I don't see what could go wrong.
Okay, I have an idea.
You do? You do?
You, my bullish
He's
friend,
so cute.
are gonna sing your little heart out.
Grace always has the best ideas.
Here we go.
Vibe and you go for it.
All right, love song. Let's
I'm
go.
not great at words.
Love song for Kate.
I'm more of a dancer.
Just speak from the heart. Be honest. You can do it.
You cast a spell on me. Not literally, obviously,
Aww.
but I feel in summary, you and me are meant to be. 'Cause you put a hex on me. You do it to me directly. I'm not blaming you specifically, just that metaphorically. Shit, can someone help me?
Compliment her.
It's okay. Okay, what are some of the things you love about her?
Oh, look at the little set.
Hecate, with you there's so much to love. Oh, I'm not saying you're fat.
Did not just say that.
Okay, hold on.
Tell her something she doesn't know about
Oh
herself.
my god.
Oh, Katie, to me, you know you in rapture
Ooh, good word.
is your pallid skin. Your lips are so thin. Your love of books.
Asterion, I have but one thought. Why is it that you seem so distraught? Are you saying you're in love with me?
Well, it's a good thing Kate is smart.
You couldn't possibly. Really?
go.
Come on, you got it, man.
Cast a spell on me. It's a feeling that's killing me. But let's say categorically, oh Katie, it's just you and me. Katie, yeah, that's what I've always called you.
It's a little clunky, but he's got it.
But that name makes me smile. I've always wanted to tell you.
It's so cute.
Anyways, as friends, I'm only a fraction
Okay.
of what I can be. I mean, I'll still make you tea. But don't you want more than tea?
Is this what you truly wish to do? This love could easily fall through. Imagine if we ceased to be. It's a possibility. Don't you see?
Oh, okay, but she likes you. I think she's just protecting herself.
Hecate, it could be this spell on me has blinded my eyes from what you can see. If there's even the smallest possibility of losing you somehow, I'll take it back now. I'm finished. Could someone please rescue me?
Let's step in and help.
This is a disaster. Grace, help me.
Come on. Let's help him out.
Hecate, if you don't mind, I'll take the floor because I feel obliged to help this Minotaur. He's a bit absurd, he gets stuck on a word.
It is like Flight of the Conchords, yeah.
When you walk in the door, could the love of your life be right under your chin? Well, there's no need to guess, he's already moved in.
Ooh, okay, bars.
Please understand, Grace, it's not him I can't face. My heart is a difficult place to admire. Hot coals at its core, burned so many before, yet he carries this torch, unaware of the fire.
Yeah, let's get to the root of it.
Tempted, but what you're all telling me is nothing will go wrong, for it's destiny.
Does she
Have
know
you truly
something?
considered this carefully? Black magic takes a toll, and if you lose control, the cost is paid by reality. Is my heart worth everything going amiss? I cannot protect you from the dark abyss, so don't dismiss, just resist.
You think that I don't know the darkness inside of me? You know the stars, but do you remember your history?
Okay, he's getting it.
I love the person I have become. You changed me. Come with me.
Freddie.
Come with me. Come with me. Come with me.
I'm gonna keep going with green because that's my strength.
Asterion,
Hate?
it seems you've cast a spell on me.
Oh!
You will not regret this.
Not yet. It is written. You've cast a spell on me. To
Okay.
think I shall have my own story. You've cast a spell on me. And we shall write it together. You've cast a spell on me. A tale of romance and glory. You've cast a spell on me. But do we have enough leather?
Oh!
Cast a spell on me.
Ooh! Yay? We did it!
Well, That was diverting. You felt this way the entire time, Asterion, and you said nothing?
I didn't think I was worthy. I mean, look at me. I'm only, half a man.
You have been a devoted friend over the long and lonely years, Asterion. I only wish I had realized sooner we could have been more. As for you, Grace, I thank you for arranging this diversion, however it came to pass.
I'm glad to see someone happy, finally.
That would be me.
I am also not displeased by this course of events.
Wow, look at you. Living the wildlife.
Come, Asterion, I wish to speak of this further, and find an appropriate outfit.
Wait, what about us?
Hey, wait for me outside, yeah?
Okay. Because all the songs are lyrically
How
different
long are
than
we
the
supposed to
melodies,
wait?
sometimes takes a backseat
It's been
more
over
than
an
a musical.
hour.
That's true.
I'm sure it's
Yeah,
fine,
it does
Grace.
make sense for
I doubt the
this
Minotaur
game,
would
yeah.
break his promise. Say, what'd I tell you?
Whew. You still here? I'm sorry. Kate had a lot to say.
Oh, I'll bet she did.
Yeah, well, Kate wants us to talk about our feelings more. And there, of course, was tea.
Of course
Right,
there was
so
tea.
I suppose you want to know how Calliope broke into the reliquary that night.
She did what?
No, we didn't know anything about that. Do you mean the night she died?
Oh.
Oh, well, I thought you already knew. Yeah, the night Calliope died, she broke in somehow.
Oh.
Thing is, we know she didn't take anything or even touch anything. I just remember the alarms, and I chased after her.
Okay.
How do you know Calliope didn't touch or take anything?
Kate
Yeah.
knows everything in the reliquary, right down to the last book.
Okay.
She's been looking, but she can't figure if anything was touched. It makes her so mad not to
Interesting.
know. And it made Athena pretty mad too.
Athena got involved?
So
yeah,
she
when
knew
Kate
she
finally
did
told
that.
her, Athena wants Kate to keep investigating, but it doesn't look good.
Athena knows what happened here the night Calliope died?
Yeah, Kate told her a day or so later, I think. We didn't know Calliope died that night, though.
What? Athena didn't mention it?
Nope. Not that that's
Huh.
weird. She's she's not the chatty type, you know?
There will be
She
tea.
came in all quiet and cool, wanted to know who was here that night and what Calliope might have wanted. She swore Kate to silence. Not me, though. Guess she's not as smart as Kate.
You chased Calliope, but did you ever catch up with her?
No? If I'd have caught her, I'd have brought her back and Kate would have gotten answers out of her. All I know is that she was bleeding bad, but I don't know why.
So she was bleeding
I wanted
already.
to help her, but she got away in the fog. Then I ran into Medusa.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Medusa? Here?
Thanks for resubscribing.
Well, she's
Love you.
not normally here. I think maybe she was chasing after Calliope too.
Oh.
How could Calliope have been wounded?
I don't know. Maybe Medusa did it. Probably not, though.
So she was
No, I
wounded
never
before
saw
she
Medusa
broke
near
into the reliquary.
just out in the fog, so she never even got that close.
So whatever happened to Calliope happened inside the reliquary.
Potentially didn't
I
take
guess.
anything.
But we
Oh,
don't have
no.
anything that would attack anyone. Especially not an
So
idol.
maybe she got injured in.
So someone else.
Interesting.
But they did it inside the reliquary.
If so, they vanished after.
Did you say the reliquary has alarms? Like burglar alarms, cameras?
Let's see
Oh,
what's
no,
going
no, no,
on.
nothing like that. It just has a lot of protections. You know, magic.
I don't know magic, actually.
Oh, well, it's just
Interesting.
meant to keep the dangerous stuff from being touched. It was set off, so something happened in the reliquary. We just,
Could she have
don't know
tried to
what
touch
exactly.
something and then the magic protection injured her?
Those alarms don't go off if someone breaks into the reliquary? They don't detect intruders?
Well, Normally nobody does that.
Well, Calliope did. She got in somehow.
Well, she must have snuck in the back way. Where do you think I keep running from? Whatever Calliope did here, it was enough to set off the alarms. That's all I know.
Okay.
What was Medusa doing here?
She was chasing after Calliope too, I think, but she wouldn't say why. I asked.
Seems pretty convenient. Her just out there suddenly.
Yeah, that part's weird. I've never seen her near the reliquary before.
Couldn't Medusa have broken in like Calliope did?
Yeah, but I chased Calliope from the reliquary. If Medusa had been there, I would have seen her.
Okay. Hello? There we go.
What relics are there? Maybe Calliope was looking for one but couldn't find it before.
Yeah, that I'm not supposed to say.
Do you have the golden fleece, the shield of Zeus, the sword of Damocles? Is it suspended?
Oh my god, I love Freddy.
You know a lot about that stuff for a mortal.
So it's all real?
I can neither confirm nor deny any of
I'm
that.
in
All I
love
know
with
is that Nothing
her.
got used and nothing got taken.
This means Calliope came here the night she died. This is where she was attacked.
But we don't know by whom.
Well, this is the second time Medusa's name has come up. That can't be a
Oh,
coincidence.
we're gonna go see
She's
Medusa.
super scary, but you know she works for Athena, right? I thought maybe that's why she was here, but Athena said she didn't know about it.
That does seem suspicious.
If that's all you need, then I have to go. Kate will be so mad if she finds me gone.
The Greg of
Good
this
luck,
game.
Muse.
He is the Greg of this game. We're gonna find the Greg of every
You
single
okay
game.
there, friendo?
I'm just thinking about Calliope. What happened to her here?
Yeah.
Whatever she was trying to do, she probably didn't succeed. She ran from here, dying, maybe straight to our apartment.
Because you were her last hope.
Yeah.
Okay, so she was injured before she went
What
in.
if she hadn't
No,
made
she was
it?
injured after she went into the reliquary.
She must have known.
One thing at a time, Grace. You'll
Right?
figure it out. I know you will.
So maybe
I guess
something
so.
that was protected by
Next thing is
magic
to
hurt her.
Go back to Pan. Tell him his favor is done.
Like whatever she was trying to take was really
What an adventure.
dangerous.
Sorry?
You're just lucky, Grace. Luckier than you think. You go do what you have to, and I'll meet you back at the apartment. Okay?
Pan! I hope you're here, because I don't know where else to look for you.
Of course I'm here,
There he
Grace. Where else
is.
would I be but amongst the trees and
The
the
man, the
wild
myth, the
places?
legend.
I really must thank you, by the by. Asterion is simply over the moon, and he's already repaid me with this select tome from the reliquary.
That's why you did all this? Because you wanted some book?
Not just some book, but a tome from the forbidden depths.
Okay.
I doubt Hecate would be pleased.
Oh, most assuredly not. Neither would Athena, which makes it all the more delicious. I trust you got what you needed. More grist for the mill of your innocence, as it were.
I mean. Okay, well, I only got one option.
It's quite the coincidence. The place you sent me just happens to be the place Calliope was attacked.
Yeah, unfortunately,
quite the
Pan is
coincidence.
still on the
You must
suspect
be very
list.
grateful.
It's just hard to trust a coincidence that big.
You have no
But it
reason
could be a
to
red herring.
suspicious. I know nothing of what happened to Calliope at the reliquary. I suppose the question at the heart of this is, do you believe
Am
me?
I gonna have to answer that right now? Frick. It could be a red herring. Like it's intentionally set up to make him look suspicious. Yeah, I was leaning towards trying to.
I'm trying to, Pan, but you make this really hard.
Ah, yes. Doubt. What a fascinating concept, and an excellent reason to hesitate. Alas, it is my burden to be forever condemned by my idle brethren. I've become accustomed to it. Truly. I've never lied to you,
Or
Grace,
the Ponte's Pizza.
and
Just
I
a
never
sec.
shall. If you're looking for innocence, however, well, I'm afraid that's one thing I cannot provide.
And if I can't accept
Huh.
that? If I find out you're somehow involved in this?
Well, I guess I'm kind of
You'll
fucked.
do what you do,
Yeah.
and I'll do what I do, and we'll see where that takes us.
Okay. Nervous that Medusa is going to get you stoned? Stare Good Taste right in the eyes and get yourself a slice of Ponte's Pizza. If you're going to be frozen for the rest of your life, the last thing you want is frozen pizza. Stop on down now and ask for our last meal special. Do you write ads for a living? Because yours are so good.
If you're still up for trading favors, I could use more help.
Oh, of course you could. You could live the high life, Grace. Throw caution to the wind. Embrace
I
what
think
you
you
can
should.
before you...
Before I die?
Oh, God.
You don't have any hope for me, do you? You're just taking what you can get before it's over.
New caterer unlocked.
You'll want to find Medusa, I suppose.
Yeah, her name keeps coming up.
You'll find Medusa at a dingy little club appropriately named the Viper's Nest.
They're always hanging out at
Give
clubs.
her my regards. But do be careful if you call on
Oh,
her,
new
Grace.
career.
Medusa is a hideous monster.
Caterer and career
should be
works both in
treated as
this context, it being pizza and all. New career, which involves catering Ponte's Pizza. All right. Medusa it is. Sure, this will end fine.
This must be the Viper's Nest. Scariest part of town, no sign. Just that one dude glaring at everyone.
Awesome. It's gonna go great for me.
I'm here now. Just another day in the life of an idol.
There you are. I think someone peed on me.
Freddy? What are you doing
Look
here?
at her with her
What, you
weapons.
thought I wouldn't notice you skulking off? You didn't even bring any equipment, Grace.
Freddy, please tell me you don't think you're some kind of adventurer.
I'm sorry. Are you not about to head into a monster's lair at
She is
great
fully
personal
prepared.
peril? What else would you call that?
You're such a dork. I adore you.
Good, because I'm not about to let you wander in there without backup. Who knows? Maybe the stuff I know about Medusa might actually apply. Well, that'd be a switch.
Okay.
Okay, I'll bite. What do you know about
Hit me with
Medusa?
it.
Well, you know she was human once, right? And she was cursed.
Okay.
Paula mentioned it, yeah.
Cursed by Athena. Or so one of the stories goes, anyway.
But doesn't she work for Athena?
Yeah.
Hey, don't look at me. My knowledge of this stuff stops at a few thousand years ago.
Do you think she actually turns people to stone?
Let's hope not, or this could be a short visit. Or a really, really long one.
True.
I'm serious.
We just don't look at her in
Perseus
the
used a mirror
eyes.
to reflect Medusa's gaze back at her. Oh, maybe you could use your phone.
You think that would work?
Unless you
don't
brought
know.
a mirror, Grace, it's all you got.
She was once human, but she's definitely a monster, right?
Athena is sus.
Yeah,
I think
one of the
she's the
worst.
top of my
But,
suspect
you know,
list for
so
right
was
now.
the Minotaur.
Asterion said she was scary. I have a feeling she's not like him.
Then I guess you need to be prepared for the possibility that she is as bad as the legends say.
True.
Though some of the stories also say that she was wronged by Athena and that what was done to her was an injustice.
And Athena just
Yeah.
follows the rules, right?
Well,
Okay, enough talking. Time to do this.
You have a plan for how we're getting inside, I hope?
Maybe. You're here to help?
Always.
Then I have a plan.
okay. Oh, I have a plan. Well, frig. I don't. I mean, like, how exclusive is this club? If I'm an idol, I should be able to get in, right? Use a distraction. I don't know. I feel like either confront the enforcer or use a distraction, but I don't know. I feel like I should just be able to get in, right? Maybe a distraction. Yeah, use a distraction. Hi, let's see how this works for me.
Hi, this is where the comic convention is, right? I hope I'm not too late for the signing.
When did Pan get there?
Ma'am, I'm afraid you had the wrong address.
What? No. Oh, God. No. No, that can't be right. Do you understand the indignities that I have endured?
Oh, my God.
The weird looks, the body odors. Someone spilled coffee all over my cosplay outfit. No, do not tell me that I got it wrong. I spent $50 on this ticket. I demand my personal photo.
Oh, good. And then we can keep Freddy safe by being outside. Did anyone else see Pan over my shoulder for a second there? Oh, she's scary. Girl, don't look at her directly.
Hello, who's that there? You've messed up my flow. Just get your drink, girl, and take your seat. It's the Mew. There are sacred bites, and then there's this sacred bite.
Don't look at her, you'll get hard. Yeah.
So right, I'm really gonna hate myself tonight.
Oh my God.
Before you start the show, Pan said to say hello. That's what he said to say.
Well, any friend of Pan's is a friend of Pan.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh God. She's.
I hate to interrupt your flow. There's just some things I need to know. I wish there was another way.
Yeah, not a fan of fans apparently. Yeah.
Now, look into me. Your body
Oh no.
goes freely every time as it tenders, turning gently as it renders. Can you say that once again? I missed it. You really want to sing, but your silly mouth won't do a thing.
Uh-oh.
It's meant to work that way. I call it the preparation. Yes, I could make you stung, but then my dinner's blown. That's why I've got this other way.
I'm gonna keep going green. She's so freaky. I love her.
She's looking away. Hey,
Saw hunger with no end. You lost Medusa. Unless you find a friend.
what I
Can be a
look at me, but don't look at me
was she mad?
She said I'd been bad.
Had you been?
No. Now looking.
Green. Okay, green's working. Come on, girl. I love her.
Listen, Medusa. She hides you in shame, but she uses you all the same.
Oof.
You could live another way.
I like the beat.
If I was treated like you, I'd be a monster too.
That's kind to say, but you could never be a creature like me. You didn't kill
Calliope. So you know that it's true that I didn't do it.
No.
Yes, you do know. You know, does that mean Athena knows?
No. Okay. It's dinner time. You're not gonna watch?
Green's been helping me so far.
Just like fate made you, fate played me.
Ooh.
Just like I won't see what your eyes see when you
She's so scary, but I love her.
don't look at me.
You think that will hurt me, child? You have not done your homework.
Oh, sorry, just trying to get your attention. Yeah, I've been watching, and I'm willing to bet you can't turn me to stone before I burn your snakes off.
Oh my god, Freddy. Yeah, it's okay. Come on.
Stand down, Freddy. Let's give Medusa some space.
Yeah, okay. I'm watching her, though.
Yeah, come on. I was getting through to her.
You ready to talk?
She does kind of sound like Eartha Kitt.
Fine. What exactly is it that you want, pretty muse?
Yeah, see? I got her.
You were at the reliquary the night Calliope was murdered. I want to know why.
Blast! This is why I didn't tell Lady Athena. I knew it would come back to haunt me. I only followed pretty Calliope to the reliquary. I never spoke to her, never even caught up to her. I swear it.
That's what Asterion told us, more or less.
That's true.
But
The
you
tracks.
were there that night.
Yes, I admit it. Ugh, Lady Athena will have my head. She'll mount it on a pike. Whatever you might think of me, I had no part in the Muse's death. I did not even know she'd been attacked until I saw her fleeing.
Okay.
You followed Calliope to the reliquary. Why were you shadowing her at all?
Yeah.
I am Lady Athena's spy master, yes. Calliope has been trouble from time to time.
So you were spying on her?
I keep watch over every idol who no longer lives in Olympus, but especially Calliope.
Okay.
When I realized she was headed to the reliquary that eve, I followed. I had a duty to Athena.
Did you ever find out why Calliope went there?
Yeah, maybe if we
I
find out
was
why.
never close enough to ask. When I drew near to the reliquary, that is when I saw the Muse fleeing. She was frightened, bloodied, dying.
Let me guess, that made you hungry.
I gave chase, yes, but to discover the truth. I knew Lady Athena would wish to know.
That does make sense from your perspective.
I didn't learn the truth until later. And then it was far too late.
Yeah, and she didn't tell Athena?
You haven't told Athena any of this?
Do I need to light things up again? 'Cause I'll do.
Freddy!
I told her Calliope was at the reliquary that night. I did not tell her I was also there.
Why
Okay.
not? Wouldn't Athena find out from Hecate anyway?
I was not thinking clearly. I panicked.
Lady Athena barely tolerates my presence as it is. If she thought I was involved in any way, if she even suspected...
Astarion said he caught up with you out in the fog. Is that right?
I thought he was the one who had attacked her. He is a great beast of a creature.
Okay.
He killed Hecate's cat by accident, but this still seems hard to believe.
Yes, I only realized my mistake once I caught up to him, and by then the muse was gone.
And you never found her afterwards?
I thought she might flee to her pretty home, or to the sharp and prickly Persephone. She did neither.
Yeah, she came to see me.
Yeah. Well, one last question.
Why should we believe you? You did just try to eat me, remember?
Kill my kitty, he'd be out.
Right, and not at all trying to cover your own ass.
You presented an opportunity. Oh, to taste the sweet, sweet blood of a hero once again. It's a problem. I've been working on it, I really have.
Uh-huh.
Well, what of Pan? The only reason I knew Calliope was going to the reliquary is because he informed me.
Pan still is...
So much for never lying to me.
What are the odds, honestly?
He's just... he's being so suspicious.
For the moment, shall we?
I am a monster. It's true, I do not deny it. It's still... I did not kill the muse.
Okay, let's say we believe you. For the moment.
Whatever you do, pretty muse, I beg you. Do not tell Athena of my indiscretion.
No, I'm not going to tell her. I don't trust her.
I know what I am horrifies you. It horrifies me as well. I cannot help what I am. I did not ask to be cursed like this.
Well, I don't trust Athena, so I'm not going to tell her shit.
Indiscretion, huh? It's quite the word for it.
I cannot apologize for my hunger. I can only apologize that I am so very weak in the face of it.
I'll think about it.
I am a lost and cursed thing. No idol. If Lady Athena should learn the truth... I hope you find what you seek, pretty muse. And that we meet again someday. And sing a different song.
Okay, well, we made it out of there, all right? What if the snakes in her hair have individual names? Okay.
He knew. Right from the start, Pan knew Calliope was there that night.
Yeah, and who could have foreseen that he was lying to you the entire time?
All right. I think
I ask you, a
we
mystery
officially
even
do
the
not
Oracle
trust
couldn't have
Pan.
penetrated.
It just doesn't make sense. Pan sent me to the reliquary. If he's involved, why would he do that?
I don't know. Guilt, maybe? Anyhow, you probably have a few questions for Mr. Goatman. I'll see you at home.
Would you really have tried to burn Medusa's face off? With
We
an
all have our
aerosol can?
vices.
Hell yeah! One hint of googly eyes and...
What would I do without you?
You'll never need to answer that question, Grace.
Oh my god. Just get a room already. I mean, historically speaking, you should never trust Pan, so that tracks. Yeah. He's officially very suspicious now.
Oh, if it isn't, the lovely Grace?
You knew. Right from the start, you knew Calliope was there that night.
Well, yes. She asked for the key and I gave it to her, no questions asked. I told you I didn't know what happened to Calliope, and that's the truth. I did not. So I nudged you in the right direction.
Yeah, you could have given us more information, though.
So you were what? Just trying to be helpful? You still aren't telling me something.
What possible reason would I have to?
Tell me, right now.
Yeah, come on.
Medusa learned that Calliope was going to the reliquary because I told her. Now, before you say anything, I had no idea of the fate awaiting our dear muse. And you yourself said Medusa was not responsible. I simply had to know if I'd inadvertently, rather innocently,
sold her out? She came to you for help, and you gave her whereabouts to the highest bidder.
I am trying to help Grace. In my way.
What do you mean, in my way? What way is that?
A roundabout, backwards, very suspicious way.
The way where I don't take all the blame.
What else will I discover, Pan? I'd rather learn it now than later.
True.
I wish I could tell you, Grace.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I truly do.
Come on, man. Oh, frick. Oh, just has time to head back home for now. Okay. Oh, it's so confusing. I don't know who to try. Oh.
Hi, Grace? I can just call you Grace, right?
That's my name. Where's Freddy?
She went out to get snacks. We were gonna watch TV while we waited, but, well, here you are.
Okay.
Waited? Were you looking for me?
All over, yeah. Athena sent me to find you, but it wasn't easy. Yeah, you must have been busy.
Yeah, because I stand trial soon.
Right. Right, that makes sense. Anyway, I guess Athena wants to talk? I can zip us over to Olympus anytime, if you're free.
Yeah, do I have
Do
a
I have a
choice?
choice about seeing Athena? I'm not in the habit of being at anyone's beck and call.
I mean, I guess you could say no, but I wouldn't. If Athena wants something, she's gonna get it eventually. She had that look in her eyes, like she really wants to talk to you.
She's so suspicious.
She could always come here. Everyone else does.
Athena entered the mortal world? And now she doesn't do that ever. Can you imagine?
How does Athena manage never entering the mortal world?
She doesn't have to, I guess. Everyone brings her everything she needs. And that creepy owl of hers? Apollo says it's her eyes out in the world. It's everywhere. Watching.
So what, she just never leaves the building?
She'll go to the reliquary and places like that. Just never where mortals are. She wears a toga and calls cars iron horses.
So this is what you do? Ferry people around?
I'm the god of messengers, baby. Travelers, doorways, any kind of transition, really. The old Hermes said that the transition part made even more sense for me, which, you know, extra cool, right?
Yeah, that's true.
I can connect any
Cute.
two doorways anywhere, just like that. So it's super easy to take people wherever. I don't mind.
I don't like Athena, which makes sense because I also don't particularly like Felicia Day. Okay.
You say it's easy, but do you like doing all these errands?
Huh. Yeah, I never thought about it. It's nice to have a purpose. Athena is super sweet, and she has a big, important job. Why wouldn't I want to help her out?
You can't be this nice. Are you for real?
Oh, well, the old Hermes used to say that a willingness to serve is more important than a willingness to be served.
You mentioned the old Hermes a lot. You knew him?
Yeah, I was homeless for a while. It wasn't a great time, and he took me in.
Aw.
Everyone's on the same journey, he used to say. Only the roads are different.
Well, that's profound.
And then he went on his journey. Man, I still miss him every day.
Wait, isn't he still inside you? Aren't you kind of the same person now?
Not yet. It's only been a year. Maybe I'll feel him again one day. That'd be nice.
Oh, fuck. Well, I guess we don't have a choice.
I suppose there's no point in putting it off. Do your thing. Take me to Olympus.
Okay. Oh, when you see Freddy, tell her I'm sorry I couldn't stick around for the movie. And mind if I say something?
Sure.
Okay.
You've changed. I mean, from the person I met when I first came here. When, you know, you got it together really quick.
Kinda had to.
Thanks, I guess.
Kinda didn't have a choice. Because I got like a fucking week before I potentially die. So. Oh God. Why does this feel bad? Oh. I get to... Oh. Oh, I have to leave Charming behind. Shit. Okay, so which should I do? Kick-ass or clever? I think clever? Charming has helped me so far. I'm sad I have to leave it, but yeah, clever. Okay, let's go with clever. Might be helpful.
There you are, Grace.
With Athena.
Do have a seat.
I prefer to stand, thanks.
As you like. You've certainly been busy, haven't you? Everywhere I turn, there you are. Including the reliquary.
Oh.
I'm uncertain how you got access, but even you must have realized it's off limits. Particularly for your mortal friend.
Am I not supposed to be proving my innocence? Would you prefer I did nothing?
I'd prefer you didn't break any other rules in the meantime.
Such as? Do you have a list I can read, or do you just make them up as you go?
Uh-huh.
You think our judgment was rash? It was. In truth, I worried that giving you time, letting us all get to know you, would make it harder in the end.
So you're still set on killing me.
I am sorry, Grace. You may not believe it, but I care deeply. I care about what happens to you and to all the idols.
Oh, I still get to choose these options. Okay.
Do you really? Let's explore where all that caring has gotten them, shall we? You're holding on with a grip so tight, your knuckles are turning
So I just get
white.
to add
But that's
to
not
it.
enough, is it? Every idol I've met is either lost or broken, or both. They're all slipping through your fingers. If you actually cared about them, you'd do something about it instead of sitting up here worrying about your precious rules.
If she's gonna just try and kill me anyway in a week, might as well just...
Zeus was the first to leave. King of the gods. And we don't even know what became of him. Vanished into the ether.
Damn.
Poseidon was next. Walked out into the seas, never to be heard from again. Ares betrayed us. Hephaestus saved us. Hades was murdered. And by one of our own.
I stand with Persephone.
Goes on.
I've heard most of that, sure. What does it have to do with me?
We are dying, Grace. I don't mean diminishing or drifting apart. I mean our immortality is disappearing. Very soon now, the idols will be no more. We are a legacy that spans millennia, dating back to the very dawn of humankind. So yes, I care. I will do anything and everything in my power to avoid that fate, even if it appears unfair.
Should try a clever answer, maybe?
You know, it's too bad. I've been an idol for 5 minutes, and I've been out there solving problems you've all wrestled with for how long now? I could have helped you, Athena. I could have helped all of you. But you don't see that, do you? You're so busy holding on to what you have. You can't see what you're throwing away.
I know we've put a great deal on your shoulders, Grace. I do. All I called you here to ask is that you please not make my job more difficult than it already is.
Why don't you try to solve her murder,
If you
bitch?
have any other questions or concerns, now's the time to bring them up.
Ooh, okay. Okay. I kind of want to
What
know.
do you know of Pan?
Pan? That's not a name I expected to hear. Been sniffing around you, has he?
I have some suspicions, and I'm curious to hear your thoughts.
Pan lurks at the edges because he likes it there, seeking out whatever profit he thinks he can get away with. Avoid him, dear, or he'll stick to you like gum to the bottom of your shoe.
All right, let's talk about Medusa.
Met her, have you?
I just have to know why. Of all the people you could have working for you, why her?
We could have left her behind.
I imagine it's
I
going to let me
elected
ask
to
all the
bring her
questions,
because
Civic, so I'll ask it.
In the
I
end,
promise.
she is my responsibility. But Medusa didn't want charity. She volunteered to work in my service. It's...
Huh.
It's trying. at
Interesting.
times.
She doesn't seem to feel that way.
Now, if there isn't anything else...
Who has access to the reliquary? Is it anyone with a key, or...
Doesn't matter. You gained access, so clearly it is not difficult to get. Speaking of which, I don't suppose you'll tell me who gave you that key.
How did we get the key? Was it Pan?
I'd rather not say.
Well, you're loyal, at least. I had to ask.
He'll throw Pan under the bus. Yeah, probably best not to, but that's funny.
Speaking of the reliquary, you went there, right? Once Hecate told you what happened?
Yeah, I was not impressed by the delay.
If you had known about that, the night Calliope died, would it have made a difference?
The chances are exceedingly small that you attacked her there, it's true. Yet, Calliope was weakened, which made her more vulnerable prey for an enterprising mortal. One she knew. Perhaps the incidents are connected, perhaps not. I cannot afford the risk of uncertainty,
Oh,
Grace.
give me a break.
I'm sorry.
Well, if it's an option, I might as well ask.
Okay, so you don't like Pan much. I get that. But do you think he could kill someone?
We've all killed, my dear. I was once a warrior queen, feared by mortals and gods alike.
Another idol, I mean.
Is that where your investigation has led you? To Pan?
Sort of. But I feel like I'm missing something important. Maybe the goddess of wisdom could help me out?
It would be helpful to know what Calliope was doing at the reliquary, but she's not available to ask. Not until you regain her memories, at least.
Why not put off the trial until then? Seems like a good way to solve all this. Yeah?
Yeah?
And trust what you decide to share? I think not.
Huh. Well,
I guess I'll get back to my investigation.
I am rooting for you, Grace. If there's another way to resolve this, any way at all, I will take it.
I'm sure you will. Yeah, I don't fucking believe you.
Good luck. Feel free to take a cookie on your way out.
Yeah, no way, bitch. No way. She is super sus. Yeah, she does make me mad too. She speaks in fucking riddles.
Don't take it personally,
Oh my
Grace.
god, my
Athena's
two
first instinct
favorite
is to follow the rules whenever
women.
things get rough. As if she believes that if the idols don't blindly follow every rule to the letter, we'll dissolve into utter chaos.
Well, is she right?
Probably.
Do you think she's telling the truth about the idols dying out?
I'm not sure. I mean, if it is true, why hasn't she told the rest of the chorus?
It sounds like she doesn't trust you.
Well, the feeling is mutual. At any rate, I'm afraid we're going to have to disappoint her again.
Uh-oh. What now?
You need to go back to the reliquary, Grace.
Why?
What for? Is there something I need to
Thought
ask
we were gonna
Hecate?
take a cookie this
The
time.
one thing we do not yet know is why Calliope went to the reliquary in the first place.
Okay, I'll bite. How would I find that out? You think she left clues?
We can't ask Calliope what her plan was. But you might be able to remember what she was doing there.
Her memories? But I thought...
That it will take years, yes. But if you go somewhere important to Calliope, or touch something special to her, you'll get flashes, feelings.
Okay.
Do you want Grace to go to the reliquary so she can have deja vu?
I'm willing to wager the place Calliope met her fate has left its mark in Grace's psyche. We have only to uncover it.
Last time Freddie and I were there, Hecate wouldn't let us into the reliquary. Not without Athena's permission.
I'm certainly not suggesting we ask Athena for permission.
Okay, how do we get in?
You mean...
Sneak.
A week ago, I would have said breaking into the reliquary was impossible. Yet it appears Hecate can be surprised. If her book says she will be.
Let's hope the book says that again, I guess.
Unless there's some other plan. I'm all ears, as they say.
What about the alarms? I'm not eager to have Asterion chasing me through the fog.
Calliope snuck in without setting off any alarms. At least at first.
Well, I'll be following in Calliope's footsteps, won't I? What if I follow the wrong footstep and set them off?
Then they discover you and we apologize profusely.
Will not be a good look, though, just saying.
Are you sure about this? You want me to wander around hoping something comes to me?
Why not wait?
I do know
Take
something
Medusa
about how
to
memories
Athena,
work
freeze
after
Athena
the
before the trial.
transition, but no, I'm not certain. You want certainty? Wait until your trial. Without discovering more, the outcome of that is certain.
All right, you have a point. You're so
What
smart and
if
beautiful,
Medusa
and I love
is
you.
lying? What about Pan? We could look into him some more, couldn't we?
Oh, my, you're just full of ideas, aren't you? Do you have any suggestions regarding how we might go about doing that?
Deja vu it is.
Let's say I do this. What am I hoping to find?
Some memory of who attacked Calliope, or why she was there. Anything we could work with. I've spoken to almost all the idols, and every single one says they hadn't seen or heard from her. If she was keeping to herself, then why now? What started this?
Yeah,
We're missing something important, Grace.
we are.
What if Grace goes there and the memory she sees is that she attacked Calliope? A Grace from the future. It'd be a twist.
Is there really no other way? This seems a bit desperate.
That's because we are desperate, Grace. Either we take this shot at learning the truth, or we overthrow Athena and the chorus by force, and disregard this stupid trial.
She's joking, right?
I don't think she's joking.
She's joking, right?
No. All right.
Right then. Back to the reliquary it is.
Any idea
pray
how
for
you
us.
want to do this, Grace? Because I'm game to help.
Cool. I'm sure we can figure something out.
Okay. Oh.
I can't go in with you. Hecate would sense me right away. I will, however, stay close by.
Ooh!
If anything happens, I'll come.
Oh my god.
Hecate won't stop me. The Minotaur won't stop me. Nothing will.
Gosh, it almost seems like you care.
Ugh, can we just get on with this already?
Oh my god. Oh my god, I love this game. Ugh. Why are Persephone and Freddy just... Oh. No. What do we do? Okay, so we know about the back way because that's the way Asterion goes. So we could just do that. I don't know if we should just go right for Hecate. I know she's not like mad at us or anything. Like, we helped her. But she's like pretty set on if something's not in her book, she just won't really help. I don't know the best. I don't know if a distraction is the best. I don't know that that's the best way. I feel like it's either one of these two, but I'm not sure. Like, be honest or sneak. But then if she finds me, she might not be happy. Two for sneak. Okay. We chose clever, so we need to sneak, I think. Okay. Backdoor bandits. Backdoor lover. Oh, God. I hope this is the right choice. Let's sneak in the back way. That's kind of how Calliope probably did it. So
is that the right door?
It might trigger
You're
a
asking
memory.
me like I'm supposed to know? It just feels like we're back outside again.
Maybe that was some kind of portal or...
So if Calliope snuck in, it might help us,
Or
actually.
maybe we're right where we're supposed to be.
Then we should be careful. Remember what the Minotaur said? Alarms. Magical defenses.
Let's just not touch anything
None
right
of
away.
which killed Calliope, we think. But sure, I hear you.
How do we avoid getting lost? It's like a labyrinth.
Oh, it is a labyrinth, but
Oh my
I've never had any trouble finding my
God,
way
I
around.
love him.
Hey, easy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, no need to freak out. I'm a guardian, sure, but I'm not a monster. But, yeah, you know you're not supposed to be in here, right?
Oh. Oh, I can't really use that because he did hold up his end of the bargain. You think? Let me go. It could be better. I mean, I feel like he's very nice. I don't know. I don't know if you owe us a favor would really ask though, because he did hold up his end of the bargain last time. So I don't know that he owes us.
I need this, Asterion. I have to figure out what Calliope did here. Please, can't you just let us look around?
Oh, it's just... Kate would be so mad.
She knows you're the sweetest, most thoughtful bullman there is. She'd understand.
I want to, but...
I'd really appreciate it.
I need to bring you back to Kate. I'm so sorry.
Damn it.
Oh no. Hey, come back! Oi, come back!
Okay, well.
Okay. I don't hear anything. I think I'm alright. I hope Freddy's okay. She better be. First things first.
Yeah, maybe we should have
How do I
lied.
do this? Where do I even start? Calliope must have been here. She could have stood in this very spot. Maybe if I just focus.
Oh, oh. It's working. It's working. Thank you. Thank you, Daniel. Do over, choose lie. Okay, but it's working, kind of. We're okay.
Yeah, it's weird. Like, I definitely
Nice and
been here
hydrated.
before.
Okay, okay, so we're getting somewhere. Oh. Wow. Wow. Okay, so if let's just say these items are probably magically protected, right? A trident seems like it could cause like a stab wound. Let's see. What do we have? We have an egg, which is where? There? That thing? Instrument. I also don't know which one that is. Mask, trident, apple, branch, scroll, statue. But we got Freddy killed. We don't know that we got Freddy killed. I don't think Asterion would kill her. What are we thinking? I feel like I'm immediately drawn to the trident. A mask could be a good decide. I think we're just looking at it though. I'm not trying to touch any of these things.
Is this an armory too?
Oh, okay. Yeah, we're just looking at the things. We're not.
What did Freddy say about mazes? Was it always go left? Or go left and then go right?
Okay. That had nothing to do with the mask. Oh, there's the statue. I didn't even see it. Or instrument, I mean.
Is that a weapon? A musical instrument? Maybe it's both.
Okay, what's the important thing here? Olive branch. That's important to Greek mythology, right?
They should really charge for tours. It's kind of amazing.
Okay, none of these are helping. Go first on the list.
I don't get any feeling from that. Will I know it when I see it?
I hope so. Mirror. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who killed Calliope? Aha!
This is it. Calliope was here. She was standing right here. And she...
Don't. Oh no. Oh god. Don't touch anything. Don't touch. Okay, she touched it. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. How do we know this isn't what killed her?
Uh-oh.
Oh god.
Hello? Do you work for Hecate?
Who are they?
Guardians
the Fates?
or something?
There's 3 of them. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Okay then.
Run. There you go.
What's happening? Why didn't it work?
Oh no. Is this how she... Oh god, is this how she went? Who are they? Oh god. This is terrifying.
Oh. Grace?
Freddy! Girl, we gotta go.
Freddy! We've got to run. My powers don't work on them. They just keep coming.
No, no. They have knives. Freddy?
No, I won't let you.
Oh my god, we did get her killed.
Freddy!
Son of a fuck.
Oh god, Freddy.
Yeah, I think it's everyone.
By the gods.
Come on, Persephone, you could do something,
You
right?
summoned the Furies.
The Furies?
What?
Those beings were the Furies.
Well,
Beyond
that's
all
who
our
stabbed
laws.
Calliope.
Not idols, but the embodiment of retribution. How did you draw them here?
I didn't.
Yeah, I should make
There was
I should make a
big
redeem,
mirror,
Greg.
but I didn't even touch it.
There is only one mirror of which you could be speaking. That used by the goddess Nyx to contact the Fates. Using the mirror would not have brought the Furies down upon you. Not unless the Fates themselves decreed it.
I don't care what brought them. They killed Freddy. You need to help her.
I have no power over life and death, Grace. None of us have that.
Oh.
This was no defense or spell of the reliquaries. I do not have the power to summon the Furies, and I know none who do. You should consider yourself fortunate, Grace. They do not desist until retribution has been exacted. But now is when you leave. Pray the knowledge you obtained was worth the price.
Persephone, we can't just... There must be something we can do.
She made her choice, Grace.
No! It's not right!
Come. There's nothing more to be done.
Oh. She died protecting me. I think we know how frickin' Calliope died, though. I think it's pretty fucking clear.
I'm sorry it came to this, Grace. It's clear what your friend meant to you.
It should have been me, not her.
Don't say that.
This was my fight, my problem. I'm already slated to die. If anyone paid the price...
Your friend gave you the chance to not repeat history. Don't waste it.
And why are you so smart and beautiful?
Grace, is that how Calliope died? Was she also attacked by the Furies? Do you remember?
I think that's pretty freaking clear.
She meant to use the mirror, but she never had the chance before they came.
No doubt sent by the same person. Perhaps for the same reason.
Do you think the Fates wanted her dead because she was sympathetic to Muses getting mortality? Huh. I don't know.
Who could send the Furies after me? Even Hecate had no idea who possessed that kind of power.
No one does, not these days. Hecate herself would have been my guess. Zeus might have, in his role as king of old Olympus, but he is long gone.
Clearly someone can do it.
Unless they weren't summoned. They could have been responding to something you did unwittingly, something Calliope also did.
Okay.
And what that could be, I'm afraid I have no clue.
Well, it has something to do with that mirror.
I know Calliope was there to use the mirror, but it was just feeling. I still don't understand why.
There's only one use for that mirror, to speak to the Fates.
Yeah, okay, but why?
The Fates know all that is or will be. Destiny is theirs to command. Or so it's said.
Okay.
One contacts them either to know one's fate, or to change it. Not that the Fates are likely to oblige.
Okay.
If the Furies are so powerful, why did they stop? They just...
That's true.
stabbed Freddy and
Yeah.
left.
They weren't even the ones
They're
that...
not assassins, Grace. They exist to punish. They demanded blood, and blood was taken. It didn't need to be yours.
So if Freddy hadn't interfered...
They wouldn't have rested, not ever, until they had their due.
Can these Fates really control the future?
They control the fate of all beings. I imagine it's they who give Apollo his powers, and they who write Hecate's books.
Interesting.
So someone really didn't want Calliope messing with them.
Or you, it seems.
Could it have been the Fates? Maybe they don't like being called on now for anything.
They're not known to be vindictive. If they don't want to answer, they simply won't.
Huh. What the frick?
What are the Furies? They didn't seem like people.
They're definitely not.
Think of them as forces of nature, but an aspect mortals rarely encounter. They're older than any idol. They were created to enforce the ancient laws.
There are ancient laws now?
Well, there were. Laws even the
What
idols had to
could-
obey from
what
the
could
earliest days of old
Calliope
Olympus.
be wanting with the Fates?
Even if they
then?
still existed and you'd broken one, we would all know. These are not petty crimes one stumbles into.
I don't know what to do. We still have no idea why Calliope wanted to talk to the Fates.
Well, there is another way to ask them.
I wondered how long that would take.
What the
Hecate
fuck?
is enraged. She's threatened to close off the reliquary entirely and forever. Athena is beside herself.
Crimes.
How long have you been standing there?
Long enough. You just had to keep pushing didn't you? Until you got what you
We're
wanted.
trying to figure this out. Nobody else
This
seems
isn't
to be.
about me. We're out of options, Apollo, and you know there's only one other way to contact the Fates.
Oh, how convenient.
Wait, what's this about some other way? What are you talking about, Persephone?
May I explain it to Grace, or do you have another option, Apollo? If so, now's the time. I thought not. The Fates will respond to the ruler of Hades, the true underworld and realm of the dead. What I propose is that we go there and take back the throne that was stripped from me.
Well. Huh. Huh. Or time travel to bring someone back.
Is that something we can do? Just go to the land of the dead and overthrow it?
Truth be told, there isn't much to overthrow. Few mortals still believe in Hades, and thus its
It
halls
does
have
sound
been
like a
nearly
personal
empty for
vendetta a
eons.
little bit.
So how do you...
The throne itself is the key, both symbolically and literally. Claim it, and Hades is yours.
But you can't claim it because you're barred from Hades.
By a rule that we would need to break were we to do this, yes.
Frick. Let's let her explain one more time, but it'd be convenient for her.
So if we go to Hades and find your throne...
Yeah, how much trouble are we getting
How much
into?
trouble would that get us into?
I still don't
exactly?
trust Athena the most,
A great deal.
but
It's not as if Athena could execute Grace a second time.
But she's already been warned about breaking more rules.
The responsibility of this will be mine. Let Athena try to take my throne again.
I'm just worried, like, if I make her mad, I have no other allies at this point. But it's also awfully convenient. But how it, but like, what would she have planned?
Is Apollo right? Is this something you planned all along, Persephone?
Meaning what? What, that I knew what would occur at the reliquary? Perhaps you think I'm the one who unleashed the Furies upon you.
You've waited for this opportunity for over a century.
Waited, yes. Bided my time. And the moment has arrived.
But that's not why you originally agreed to help me?
No, that's not why.
She could just be, okay. Okay. Yeah, I didn't mean all caps. Okay. Okay. I mean, it is convenient, but you know, she's just been waiting this entire time. She could have tried to overthrow it any time.
How do we get to Hades? Do we need a key, like the reliquary?
Athena took my key, and the entrance at Lake Avernus was sealed long ago, which leaves only Hermes.
They won't take you.
They might, if you ask them to. Then why did you come, Apollo? To gloat? To wish Grace well? Or to actually help? Get us there. I'll lead us to the throne, and Grace can speak with the Fates. It's simple.
Is there really no other way to talk to these Fates? Do we have to take the nuclear option?
Do you want to try going back to the reliquary?
No.
No. No. Hell no.
The only other person with a direct connection to the Fates is Apollo here.
You know it doesn't work like that.
Then it's the throne or nothing, isn't it?
Apollo
That's
is gone a
another
lot
crazy
too,
plan,
yeah.
right?
Grace,
I know, but there's no point in stopping now, is there?
I can't. I'm sorry. But this is a step too far.
Okay, well, if you're not going to
And
help,
consider this, Apollo.
we're going to go
Grace's
with
mortal
Persephone's
friend
plan.
was slain by the Furies, according to the old laws.
Her soul is in Hades.
Hold on, wait. What does that mean? If her soul is in Hades, then...
It means the ruler of Hades can release her.
And we get Freddy back.
That's assuming everything remained as it was. Fine. I'll get you into Hades. But I'm not going with you.
Okay.
If that's what you prefer, by all means.
It's fine, Hermes. Get this over with.
You could just help? Fucking God.
Shall I wait here, or...?
No. I'm not gonna lie to them. Hermes has always treated me fairly.
Oh, say if it isn't Apollo and Grace and Persephone? Well, the whole gang, huh?
Yeah, we can
I'm
resurrect
afraid I
her.
have to call in that favor. I need you to take Grace and Persephone to Hades.
Oh,
That god is
man,
astray.
I don't know. Athena specifically said I wasn't supposed to take anyone.
Come on,
no?
Hermes.
No matter what.
Oh, this is pointless. They're never gonna help us, Apollo.
Can I ask what's going on? Nobody ever tells me anything, and you want me to get in huge trouble, but for what?
Oh. He was going to hang out with Freddy, so we could appeal. We could appeal in that sense. But also, I feel like either of these are pretty good options. You know, for like it's the last piece of the puzzle to solving Calliope's murder. That's also good. I feel like either of these are good options, really. But I feel like I overthink these decisions. But if we just say it's to save Freddy, they might think it's not a good enough reason. Like, for them to get in trouble. But if it's to solve Calliope's... If it's to solve Calliope's murder, that's pretty important. So Hermes might be more inclined to help. Frick. Did Freddy believe in Hades, presumably? I don't know, I guess. I don't know. I might be overthinking it, though. But I'm like... They might not think it might not be that important for them to get in trouble over. But this might be important for them to get in trouble. You think Freddy? Two of you guys said Freddy. All right, let's go with Freddy.
Freddy's dead, Hermes.
What? When did that happen?
She was
Yeah,
killed
Freddy was your
by the
first. Yeah, let's
Furies.
go with your gut. You said Freddy
That means
first.
she's in Hades. I have to try to find her there. You're her friend too. I know you wouldn't want to abandon her.
Okay.
Yes!
Signal when you need to come back.
Just immediately like, okay.
You sure?
I love Hermes.
Yeah, feels like the right thing.
Be careful, Grace. And remember, the underworld doesn't give up its shades without a price.
I think I can tell her the rules, Apollo. Let's go.
Okay. Okay. Down to the underworld.
Welcome to the real underworld.
Wow.
Yeah, wow.
It feels so empty. So lonely.
It's not completely empty. Neither is the throne, for that matter. A bitter shade named Orpheus has been squatting on it since my exile. I fully expect he'll be waiting for us.
The underworld is green. Yeah. Who's Orpheus again?
Who is this Orpheus? The name sounds familiar.
It should. His is a popular tale
Eurydice.
among mortals regarding how he once came to the underworld to retrieve his love, Eurydice, and left with nothing.
Hades Town.
Hades tricked him, you see. And with Hades dead, the blame has evidently fallen to me.
So he's not a fan of yours?
He is not a fan, no. Not that it matters.
You didn't think to mention earlier that the throne was occupied?
Because it's irrelevant. Orpheus isn't an idol. He's just an angry little man clinging to an existence that doesn't want him any longer.
And what are we supposed to do? Organize an armed resistance? Challenge him to a duel?
That's what you're here for.
I'm gonna fight him?
Oh, you'll see.
Okay, so there's an angry ghost sitting on your throne. Anything else about this trip you've neglected to mention?
Oh,
Come.
God.
It's time to cross the
Oh,
Styx.
please don't let me regret trusting Persephone. She's just so hot. I can't help it. Okay. Still haven't seen or heard of Hades Town. It's coming to Australia. Nice. Yeah, I know you're not asking me, but it is a musical. It's about that story of Orpheus and Eurydice.
The ferryman will come soon. As we are not dead, you will need to convince him you are worthy of passage. State your case clearly and with determination.
Clearly and with determination. Okay, so green option, probably. Not sneaky. Truthful. Clear. Okay. Ferryman is very scary.
I am Persephone, also known as Despoina and Kore Sotiera, once queen of the underworld, and shall be again. No, Corone, I did not bring you any cards. I am not here to entertain you.
Okay, Persephone stated it very clearly, like, I'm Persephone. He wants to play Magic the Gathering, yeah. So, like, I am the last muse.
Hey there. I'm Grace.
Oh, Jesus,
Idol, and
Grace.
last of the muses. Is that enough?
Of course she's a muse. Why would she lie about such a thing?
Yeah, I'm telling the truth.
He says he's always liked the muses and that you're very pretty.
Thank you. So you're gonna let me go?
No, she didn't. Neither of us brought games to play with you, Corone. Stop asking.
I would have brought something.
Oh, I'm sure we can come up with something to amuse him. See? You don't even need to interpret that for me.
Yes, what fun. Thank you for encouraging him. Let's get underway, Corone. It's a long ride to the throne room.
Oh my God. He just wants to play a game. He's bored. He just goes back and forth on the boat all the time. Needs something to do. Okay, I apologize for thinking he was scary. He's actually very funny and I love him.
I wouldn't touch that. Way too much for you. Overload you.
To have Charon being fun of my bingo card. Oh, bingo would be a good game.
Every memory winds up here in the water.
Okay.
I used to dream that this river would rise, swallow the anger, tears in my eyes. Then suddenly I was found alone. I destroyed Hades, but was denied his throne.
Ilia's dead here, isn't it?
Everything here is fading away. She needs her queen.
We're here for Freddy, too.
I killed the king fair and square. They had no right to take it from me.
It wasn't your fault.
Just appease her so we can get what we need.
It wasn't your fault. You didn't belong. If my life was stolen,
I wouldn't know where to turn. Candle isn't finished. It's a slow burn.
Orpheus?
Someone's coming.
Yep.
There's music floating through. Someone's coming. And it has me singing too. We have visitors. I think we all know what to do.
Alright, let's take down this dude.
To the throne room. This bard's about to meet a muse.
Oh, brother.
There's someone singing with us.
That would be Orpheus.
Is he a muse?
Oh, he's so much more than that.
Someone's coming.
I forgot about him being a music person. A music person.
Someone's coming.
Fuck.
We have to take back
I can feel them howling at the
what is
moon.
mine. Forget why we came here.
There's a name here
I won't forget.
that reeks
But you
of
can bet he knows
enemies.
someone's coming.
It's about time, Persephone.
Jesus
Orpheus, I've been. What happened to the music?
Yeah, he's Grace's opposite.
I have been waiting for you, Persephone, for so long. And you brought a muse. Hi. Lovely tune, by the way.
Oh, God.
Can't remember the last time I collaborated with someone so talented. No offense, Benny.
Oh.
Welcome to my underworld. Let me treat you to a song, a welcome gift. I have the floor. It is mine, after all. Muse. Any requests? Questions?
Let's use our new talent here.
Are you really that good?
Oh.
Down, loop it. I wouldn't say that I'm good. I wouldn't say that I'm great. I wouldn't say that my timing's perfect. I wouldn't say that I'm late. But you can say that he's the best that's ever been. The best you've ever seen. The best you've ever heard. And I haven't even really sung a single word.
I think I chose poorly.
Okay, just getting a gauge. Not your thing? Try again. Another request?
My friend is dead. Can you help me?
The loop.
River keeps secrets deep in the water.
I'm not going in the water.
How far do you sink till you're buried below? I challenged the fates and found my Eurydice, but you had to kill her.
As I remember it, you were told not to look behind you on the way out, and you turned around.
You're asking the wrong person.
It wasn't your fault. How are you to react?
I don't know if I remember the story. It is kind of his fault.
Now there's no turning back. If my love was taken, I wouldn't know where to turn. Your candle isn't finished. It's a slow burn.
This tete-a-tete is over. If he's the victim, what am I?
Queen, let's not lose our composure. The muse understands.
Well, I won't comply. I'd rather die.
Let's try a different option.
Corpses in crowns.
Ooh.
Tangled and trapped.
Okay.
Eyes full of cobwebs.
Ah.
Only looking back.
Okay.
Don't you see what I see? Looks all dead to me. You're both the same.
The same?
I like what you're doing, Muse, but I thought you'd be on my side.
The bard is to blame for the hell that he's been in.
Persephone, you're the reason I'm here. I'm not here to give in.
Oh, you think I will?
If you're the greatest of all balladeers, you're wasted running down here. Needlessly strumming.
Right you are, yet nevertheless.
There's no point in reasoning with him, Grace.
Oh, my former queen, have you bothered to try?
wasn't your fault. You were never to blame.
Okay. Okay.
Hades was a monster.
Okay.
You were part of his game.
Maybe Persephone will help.
Orpheus, where's your fire? Will the music return?
Alright, this song is kind of fire.
The candle isn't finished. It's a slow burn.
It's a slow burn. It's a slow burn.
Frick.
That throne doesn't belong to you, and you know it.
We all throw our secrets into the water. The shoreline is littered with every.
Yeah, this was like a top song for sure.
I'm not too proud of all that's washed up here. I'll put it behind me.
And I won't forget. You're letting it go. And I won't forget.
Okay.
I had forgotten how sweet a melody could be. Such thoughts become clouded in this place.
Who are you talking to? Are you talking or?
Forgive me, my lady of the night.
Okay. Okay. That was easy. Internal thoughts.
An empty chair for an empty kingdom.
Okay, well, you got what you wanted. Oh. Oh.
It doesn't sound like it brings you anything but bad memories.
Yeah.
Perhaps you're right. All the reasons I wanted it are long gone now.
Oh. Okay, this is probably the best option for everybody, honestly.
Feel better?
Orpheus wouldn't have been happy.
Yes. That makes what I have to tell you all the more difficult.
Oh, fuck.
However, I lied. Even if we could find Freddy, you couldn't bring her back. The laws of death are not so easily circumvented.
Wow.
And the fates?
They will not help you or anyone. Even if you could speak to them, they will not care. And never have.
Persephone? I swear to God.
You didn't once consider telling me? I might have helped you regardless.
You, perhaps. But Apollo? I suppose we'll never know.
Yeah, I'm kind of heartbroken right now.
You know, for a moment, I thought you actually cared about me. Just a little bit.
Grace,
But you don't, do you? Not about me, not about Calliope, not about anything.
Yeah, I
At the
helped
very
you.
least, I had hoped we might find your friend's spirit.
Why? We can't bring her back.
We'll
Not
never
without
know
great
unless we
sacrifice,
restart the
no.
game and find out.
No, the rules of death are clear. Yet, you might have spoken to her.
Well, great. We got what you wanted, and I got nothing.
I know what it's like not to get the chance to say goodbye.
Hey, Freddy.
Freddy, you're here.
Yeah. Yeah, I've actually been watching you since you arrived. It's not like there's much else going on.
Fred,
No, don't even start, Grace. I made my decision.
Oh.
I don't regret it one bit.
You shouldn't even have been there. I never should have gotten you involved.
Hey, no. You didn't get me involved. I got myself involved.
Freddie
And
is
look
too
what
good for
happened.
any of us.
I got to be the hero of the story. Just for one shining moment. How cool is that?
This isn't a story, Fred.
You're wrong. It is a story. And you need to finish it. Without me.
But I don't wanna.
Hey, no.
I don't wanna.
I guess this is it, huh?
Almost. I found someone while I was down here. Someone you really need.
Oh my god. We can get some answers. Calliope.
Calliope? This... You can't be real. Your soul is inside Grace.
My
Idols don't...
Eidolon is inside Grace. The rest of me... I'm here, Persephone.
This is real.
Well, we knew that.
We need to know what happened to you, Calliope.
Yeah, sorry. We know you're
How
more
did
than
you
friends.
die?
We're skipping
Why
over that.
didn't you come to me? If you were in trouble, I would have protected you.
This is what we're here
I
for.
know you would have. But I couldn't let you be drawn into Apollo's prophecy as well.
Apollo's prophecy?
He didn't tell you? No. I don't suppose he could have. It's a long story.
Okay, bitch, we got time.
Start with Apollo. How is he involved in all this?
Apollo delivered, with great reluctance, a prophecy that said I needed to die.
Which we know Hecate saw in
And
her
who did he
book.
deliver this prophecy to?
Athena.
No.
Okay.
Then she sent the Furies after me when I went to the reliquary. I barely escaped. I fled back to the mortal world. To you.
Why did you go to the reliquary? We know about the mirror, but...
You wanted to annul the prophecy.
And the Fates are the only ones who could, if they would even help me. I doubted it, but I was desperate.
Okay.
I never got the chance to ask. Someone told Athena where I was going, and she must have realized what I meant to do.
But how did she get the Furies to attack you? They aren't pets. You didn't break any of the old laws.
I don't know. Maybe it's something the ruler of the idols can do. But you'd have to ask Athena.
But we knew Athena was involved.
Apollo hates using his power. Why would he have given a prophecy to Athena?
Because she demanded it. She was desperate.
How did you even find out?
Apollo was horrified after he delivered the prophecy, and he refused to stay silent. And he came to warn me. He was torn. Telling me meant I was locked into it. I still think he did the right thing. Though I expect he disagrees.
Yeah, he did, but I guess it's what she said. Once he told her, that's it.
What was the prophecy? Surely I need to hear it.
If I tell you, you'll be locked into it. Just like me.
Oh,
But the prophecy doesn't just say you have to die. There's more to it, right? They always require interpretation.
Apollo told Athena that. He begged her not to jump to conclusions, but maybe she was right.
Frick. We might decide our fate if we have her tell us.
It doesn't just involve you, does it? It involves me. It must, or you wouldn't hesitate.
Athena wanted to know if there was a way to save the idols. The answer was this. The idols cannot continue so long as the last muse lives.
Okay, well, we're locked into
the
it.
Last muse.
And now you know the prophecy.
Well,
Why come to me? Of all the places you could have run to, why come to my apartment?
Because I was dying.
But I couldn't save you. I barely even knew you.
I was wandering the streets that night, wondering if I should go to the reliquary or just flee. And I heard you singing. I followed you home after.
well, we heard
to
it,
see where
so.
you lived. I didn't know what would happen to me, but I thought, just in case, I knew I had to hold out until I reached you.
Well, yeah, it isn't her fault, I guess. It can't end like this, though. We're just gonna challenge fate.
I don't blame you, in case you're wondering.
You don't?
You didn't ask for all this to happen. You did the best you could, Calliope.
Thank you for saying that, Grace. Truly.
You went to Pan for the key to the reliquary,
I guess
right?
we gotta ask
Yes.
that, yeah.
He's the reason I knew about Nyx's mirror, actually. He told me about it long ago.
He told Medusa where you went. She, I expect, told Athena.
Oh, Pan couldn't have known what it would mean. I didn't explain.
That's it. You forgive him, just like that.
I'm sure he feels guilty enough, my love.
Now we know the truth.
Do you blame Athena for what she did?
See her
She
thoughts.
wanted to save the idols. And I wanted that too.
Well, I blame her. And Apollo for not telling us what she'd done.
If he had, Grace would have been locked into the same fate as Calliope.
We don't know that.
Well, shit.
I have to go back. And I have no idea what will happen. None of this seems real.
And we're gonna sing it out, baby. All of us ladies.
So many years of history, fights, the highs, the miseries. I'm so proud of you, but it's time to go.
Aww.
I never truly saw before.
Yeah, I like her voice
how trapped
also.
we were, so far from shore. Great at the time, but it's time to go. It's time to go. Deep within my soul.
Okay, this song's gonna make me cry.
It was quick and so was I was not prepared to die, but Grace, I choose this, and I know you'll get
Why do Sapphics never get a happy ending?
I'm so proud, Grace.
Freddie, I gave everything to watch you go. I know. Now it's time to go.
It's time to go.
It's crazy in your case, Vicky. Well, it's gotta come. It's gotta be close to an end soon, right? We know everything.
And I see Freddie isn't with you. I'm so sorry, Grace. Did you at least get to speak to the Fates?
No.
Then what happened?
Then we found Calliope.
Calliope, but her Eidolon is inside you. How
It
could...
doesn't work like that. The Eidolon is only a part of an idol. The rest just...
Calliope told us what happened. The prophecy. How you warned her. How you've been lying to us. You knew. You knew the truth this entire time. Even when you said you were helping Grace.
Yeah, you knew there was no way to help me.
Yes. Yes, I did.
Why did you say you'd help?
Oh, I disappeared.
You could have
Okay.
stayed out of it.
I tried that. You wouldn't let me.
Oh, so now it's my fault?
Whatever you were trying to do, Apollo, you failed. We know the prophecy now.
Then it's done. You're locked into it.
Bullshit.
Isn't the prophecy open to interpretation? Couldn't you be wrong about how it ends?
When am I not wrong, Grace?
Oh, God.
That's right. Leave. It's what you're best at. I don't know how this will affect your trial. We could tell them what we've learned. Even without proof, it makes enough sense that Athena couldn't just brush it off. But if she believes you need to die in order to save the idols, if she truly believes that, it won't matter what anyone says.
True.
Do you think the prophecy could be true? That in order for the idols to live...
It didn't say live. It said continue. That word bothers me.
Athena seems pretty certain what it means.
Athena sees what she wants. I don't know that I agree with her. And I won't just give in like Apollo.
That's why I like you, Persephone.
I intend to keep my promise. We go to the trial and I'll help you, even if it means overthrowing Athena. Calliope would approve.
But what about...
Just so you understand, our chances aren't good. I suggest you do whatever necessary to prepare.
Great.
Just choose not to be a muse anymore? Yeah? Oh, well, shit. My last chance to speak to anyone before the trial. I think we should confront Apollo. I don't know what Pan's gonna do, though.
Oh, it's you. Paul comes in, mopier than his usual mopey self, and won't say a word about why. But of course,
yeah, let's see the maps.
Look, I know you care about Apollo. I'm not here to hurt him.
Uh-huh, yeah. And, why should I believe you?
Because I'm gonna die?
To talk. I want to sort this out. If I can.
I guess I can go ask him if he wants to talk to you. Don't be surprised if he says no, though.
All right.
It's all right, Oracle. I think Grace and I need a moment alone, if you please.
Oh, sure. Don't mind me. Sound like I was in the middle of anything.
I know how Persephone feels. But not you. You'd have every right to be furious
Kid
with me.
can't button a shirt.
I'm not. I was surprised, sure. But I get why you did it. I think.
I wanted you to find out about Athena without learning the prophecy. To be honest, I was relieved when you chose Persephone, even though I was worried she might lead you astray. When I first became Apollo, I was so sure I could help people. Help the world. I ignored the warnings. You have no idea how many lives I ruined before I stopped. I never should have given in to Athena. This one time, I thought that maybe it will be different.
Okay. Well, it wasn't.
I haven't given up. Prophecy or no prophecy. Neither should you.
You're right. You're right. I know you're right.
Oh, Jesus. Why am I not convinced?
I hope you can forgive me, Grace.
Get over yourself. I don't know what, like, getting him on my
There's
side
nothing
means,
to
but...
forgive, Apollo. You did what you could for a friend. You didn't owe me anything.
I guess all that remains is the trial. Whatever happens, Grace, I'll be standing right there by you.
Okay, if I got two of them on my side.
Thank you.
Between the three of us, we can take Athena, right? Ugh. How much longer is this game? I just want to get to the trial. I'm anxious.
Pan? Are you here? Pan!
I just get everybody on my side.
All right then. Guess I'll just head off.
I thought you didn't want to see me anymore. You're not here to yell at me, are you?
We need my cousin Vinny. Okay, well, it wasn't his fault.
No, I, wanted to apologize.
Apologize? To me? Well...
For thinking you might be behind Calliope's murder. Turns out that's not the case.
Oh, then you've learned something, haven't you?
All right, no need to be smug.
Something not exactly pleasant. I see. Isn't that always the way?
I mean, I guess, but...
Tell you what, Grace. Let's indulge in one last transaction. Relay what you've learned, and I'll see if I have any advice to offer.
Oh. What have I got to lose?
Okay, where do I begin?
Well, of course it was Athena.
Wait, you knew?
No, how could I?
So what now?
Let the prophecy play out.
Huh?
Let it play out. It doesn't say the last muse will die, just that she must for the idols to continue. perhaps the idol shouldn't continue. Seems reasonable enough.
I doubt Athena would agree. Or many of the other idols, for that matter.
True.
Yes, well, if history says anything about the idols, it's that we're a bunch of reactionaries who make poor decisions.
Well, okay, that's pretty
Frankly,
astute.
change is long overdue. Continuing on as we have been isn't appealing, and I doubt I'm the only one who thinks so.
Okay.
I'm rather looking forward to the trial now.
Cabin in the
How
Woods
exciting.
ending, yeah. It doesn't mean they'll all just disappear right away, surely, right? Well, it's gonna force me to confront everybody. Yeah, sure, you'd think like I just have to promise not to pass on the muse. Alright. Well.
Did you forget something, Grace?
It felt like we hadn't quite finished our conversation.
Well, I felt like I was kind of forced to come
Seemed
talk to
pretty
you,
finished
so
to me. What more is there to discuss?
I don't know.
How about you? Are you okay?
Oh, I am many miles from okay, Grace.
Don't you want to talk about it?
Calliope would not have approved of the way I acted. But then she seldom did. It was so good to see her in Hades. To have her say she forgives me. I just wish it were as easy to forgive myself.
You could apologize, you know. We could start over, from square one.
Apologizing really isn't my style, Grace.
Stranger things have happened.
Fine, fine. I'm sorry. There, you have it. Are you satisfied?
Yeah, totally convincing.
It's a start.
Is it any easier out there? Do you miss being immortal, Grace?
It's been a week, Persephone. If I live past the trial, I'll let you know.
Yes, the trial.
It's a whole thing, I hear.
Whatever happens, Calliope will approve of us defying Athena.
Okay, well, all that's left is the trial then. Alright, let's finish this. Let's finish this, gamers. At the community building. Lovely. Perfect. Where else? Where it all began. Judge Judy presiding.
So this is it.
Right.
All your new friends have lied to you, but somehow they're gonna get you through the trial, right?
Come on, we got all of them on our side. I think we've endeared
I wish
ourselves
Freddie
to all
were
of
here.
them.
Like a boat lost at sea.
Oh, like a little callback.
With no sails, not a breeze. I am drifting cold waters, no star to be seen. I'll embrace the fire as it burns deep inside, bright enough to guide me, an ocean defied. But as I burn, they've all turned away one by one, and the sails the breeze. I am drifting cold water.
Oh.
No star to be seen.
Okay.
In your heart,
the past muses.
We remain. You do not sail in vain. In my heart, you remain. I do not sail in vain.
All right.
Okay, here we go.
Oh man, I'm not crying.
hello?
You're crying. No owl.
Oh,
Okay.
Grace, there you are. Everyone is already waiting for you on Olympus.
Why does Hermes look upset?
I thought this was Olympus.
Not this office building. My word, no.
Why does Hermes look upset? We're all chopping onions right now. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh
Welcome
man,
to
oh man,
Old
oh man, oh man,
Olympus,
oh man, oh
dear.
man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay. Okay. Come on,
real
all of our
place?
friends, they all love me.
It's the memory of a real place, which for us is the same thing.
Come on, they're all my friends, not your friends.
Let's begin, shall we?
I'm nervous. I'm nervous. If I feel like it's gonna be in a song, and if I fuck it up, I'm gonna die.
Brothers, sisters, everyone, look around you. We few who remain fled to this new land to escape the war, but we are not out of danger. I waited to tell you until I was certain, and now I am. The idols are dying. It will not be long before even our immortality deserts us.
Easier than
The
Maze
time
band
for
practice.
extreme
Yeah, anything's
measures
easier than Maze band
has
practice.
arrived.
And you'll be the one deciding which of those extreme measures is implemented, right? You and no one else.
When has there ever been anyone else? Each of you is here because I brought you here. I protected you. I carved out this space in a strange land so we could survive. I am at this trial to tell you that, as always, I will look out for you. I will save you. Trust in me, Pallas Athena, daughter of Zeus and leader of the chorus, and I will do anything it takes to keep you all alive.
You'll do anything?
Oh. Should we just go right for the jugular? Green has helped us so far, but... You think? All right, let's go for it. Green has helped us so far.
It must be difficult. feeling as if everything is on your
It
shoulders.
has helped us a lot.
And yours alone. One moment of weakness and it all falls apart. You've been doing this for so long, you don't even know how to stop, do you?
Oh, dear child. Why on earth would I stop?
Because what you've done is wrong. If it wasn't, then why not come clean? Go on. Tell them about Apollo's prophecy. The idols cannot continue so long as the last muse lives. Isn't that how it goes?
It's true.
Oh, you were so right, Daniel. We know the truth.
We spoke to Calliope in Hades. She told us how you sent the Furies after her.
You couldn't have.
Yes, I could. There's more to an idol than just the eidolon. Maybe you even knew that once, but you've forgotten it, just like all the idols have. You don't know everything, Athena.
No, I do not accept this.
Come on, Persephone, chime in. You
are
saw her
lying.
too.
You're the one who's been lying. Or would you like to explain to the idols how you murdered Calliope based on a vague prophecy? Tell them.
Oh, here we go.
Yes, it's me. It's me. Of course, it's me.
Okay.
The one who gets it done. Don't you see? It had to be. You all turn away when I got the fish. Then you cry hooray once it's on the dish. That's how we do this. Yes, we. Yes, you and me. I have always cared for you. I'll always do all these things for you. All these things that you are not prepared to do. You, it's not just you. Time to put you in check. There are other idols too. You irritating speck.
Aren't you aware?
Sorry, little bird. It's time. These people time to wring your neck.
Little girls, seems like a theme here. I grab the brass ring, but then what to do? A great shiny throne, but still in the darkness. Kill her today, and Athena, that's you too.
Of course you would make it all about you. Still, it might be worth listening to another view. None of you see.
Oh, frick.
So it's down to me. It's fine. I'll take all the blame. I'll take all the pain. Think you see it all? You just see a scrap. You wanna make the call. You need to hold the map. You cloistered children. It's time for you and all who stand with you. Yes, you too. For like you, time to follow through.
Oh, goodness.
I won't have you dying for me. It's not how this should work. I need you to see you're lost in a moment, lost in a song, but the thinking's all wrong. This whole sacrifice deal. You can live
The green has helped me.
without
The green has helped me. Come on. Hermes will too. Hermes will too.
Terribly sorry, but I'm afraid I'll need to stand here too. I really need to. Please do accept my apology.
Okay. Yay! Hermes standing up but being polite about it. Yes, they are. They're all on my side.
Of course, it's me. Because of me, this prophecy
You just interpreted it wrong. You're fine.
would come to be. My Olympus is gone, and you're all looking on at a stranger wearing my face. My Olympus is gone. Now I'm some other one. Just how long has she been in place?
Let's give her some empathy.
You set off hoping you could get to somewhere right.
I believe she meant well in the beginning.
Years since the mainland was in sight.
Exactly. She just lost sight.
There was a voice in me that shouted, Athena, you be strong. Be strong. No cost is great enough. It was wrong. I was wrong.
Hey, you're just human.
I was wrong, and now I don't know what the right thing is. I leave it up to you.
Punch her, she deserves it.
to do with it.
We're gonna go with empathy. Honestly, green was the best choice, I think, at the beginning.
Forgive you, Athena.
I feel like that helped us the entire time. I love that puncher was an option for sure.
Yes, a monster. I've met monsters who weren't monsters. I'm a monster to me. I'm sorry, Grace. I'm sorry, all of you.
Okay, I feel like I won.
I wish Calliope could know it too. She does. She hears you.
We won. Okay, I think that's the best that trial could have gone. It feels like definitely the winning version of the game. Yeah, I feel like that went the best that it could have gone. Forgive, but don't forget the high road. Huh. I did take the high road.
Are you finished? You've been talking forever.
We're done, yes.
And? So you're in charge now, I'm guessing.
For the moment, but it appears we're about to have a repeat of what happened in Hades.
What does that mean?
It means we are disbanding the chorus.
The game is really
Not
well
only
written, I
that,
agree.
we have decided To reveal ourselves to the mortal world.
You're planning to tell everyone what we really are? Isn't that risky?
It won't be right away, so those who are too fearful can go into hiding. But it's time. No more laws, no more secrets.
I mean,
I
yeah.
can't believe you're giving up another throne, Persephone.
It won't be a hardship. Athena wore the fabric rather thin.
You know what I mean.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but I would have been proud to serve in your chorus, sister.
Thank you, brother. Truly.
Aw.
I'd like a moment alone with Grace.
Okay.
Well, you did it, Grace. The trial has come and gone, and you're still standing.
It's true. You helped.
We did it. I would have been lost if you hadn't stood beside me.
I'm still not entirely certain what possessed me.
Maybe you're not as cold-hearted and
You want
ruthless
to
as you think you
smooch me. You
How
want to
dare
hug me.
are. Sometimes even idols are capable of change. You said it yourself.
Admit it. Admit it,
Obviously,
Persephone.
the freedom the rest of the idols have extends to you as well. I can't compel you to remain. And yet I am asking you to do so.
I know. Kiss, 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 kiss. Well, yeah, where else am I gonna go?
Of course I'll stay. You'll all start arguing again the minute I leave, otherwise.
You have quite the estimation of your abilities if you think you can stop us from arguing.
I mean, I did it multiple times,
Or I could
kind
just
of.
go.
Oh, fine. Yes, we need you.
Was that so hard to say?
Freaking
Ready to go out and face the
Kiss.
music, Grace?
Always.
All right, epilogue. I guess.
Of course you're both here. In my apartment. Why wouldn't you be?
We were waiting for you.
I'm told the concert went well. How do you feel?
I'm exhausted.
Somehow the Oracle has managed to get a recording of every show you've done. I believe she's a bit starstruck.
You can tell it's okay to come in person. She's on the list.
That would require her to get out from behind her screens.
Everyone here has also been busy. Would you like to hear the latest?
Has anyone heard about Athena? It's been a while.
I have. She left the city, as she felt uncomfortable with all the attention on the idols.
Yeah.
Terrified, you mean?
It was more that mortals expected the goddess of wisdom to have sage advice, and she no longer trusts her judgment.
No surprise there.
You don't still worry about her, brother, after all she's done?
Well,
It's
a nice little wrap up where we're going to hear about everything.
I think of her off in the far north, living alone in the wilderness, punishing herself until the end of her days. I know it's her own choosing, but it seems like such a waste.
Well, yeah, what about Hermes?
Is Hermes still around? I'm surprised they're not here with the rest of you.
Well, we've barely seen them of late.
Hermes has been busy. They've become a social media
Of course they
darling,
have.
Or so the Oracle tells me.
Of course they
The
have.
truly amusing part is that they're not even trying to be famous. They simply can't help it.
Hermes likes to people please, it's true.
Hopefully it won't backfire on them. Fame is a double-edged sword.
So funny.
Hermes lives a charmed life. Never fear.
So funny.
Well, it's odd seeing their face on so many billboards, but I agree. Let Hermes have their fun.
Yeah. All right, what about Venus and
I
Eros?
heard Eros and Venus left the city together. Was that right?
You heard correctly. Venus wanted to use her fame to do good works as an activist, and Eros is assisting her.
Aw.
Let's be realistic. He's there to catch her when her efforts inevitably implode.
Hey.
You're being uncharitable, sister. I was at one of Venus's rallies, and it was rather
But Freddy, I know.
invigorating.
Aphrodite always did love being adored by the masses.
Well, at any rate, Eros sounded keen. He thinks this is a much better approach than wallowing in Olympus.
You mean he's glad to have time to pursue a new lover or two?
Who could blame him?
I wonder if Freddy was supposed to happen though, because it seems like what happened to Calliope is set in stone, like story wise. So who else would have taken the place? Like unless I got stabbed and then the game ends.
What about Pan? I haven't seen him since the trial.
No one's seen him.
Should we be worried? It is Pan, and what he does will reflect on us all.
Possibly.
Pan is harmless.
Mostly harmless.
Mostly harmless.
As far as I can tell, he did regret his involvement in Calliope's death. He'll lay low. At least for a time.
He'll be back with some new scheme to make us all groan.
You're not wrong.
What about Hecate and Asterion?
Let's just ask about
Are they still
everybody.
at the reliquary?
Hecate leave the reliquary? I'd sooner believe the sun would go out.
It doesn't hurt that they seem enraptured with each other's company.
Aww.
Asterion is all Hecate is willing to discuss. Do I need to know every detail of his sexual prowess? I do not.
Didn't Hecate say it is written that she and the Minotaur would eventually break up?
Well, eventually, for Hecate could be centuries from now.
In the meantime, she gushes about her new boyfriend like a schoolgirl.
Of course she
You
does.
should hear Asterion then. His gushing puts hers to shame. I'm happy for them both.
Okay. Oh, Medusa.
And Medusa? I take it she's no longer at the reliquary.
She was. For a few months.
There was an incident involving Hecate's new cat.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Medusa was beside herself with apologies, but needless to say, she moved on rather quickly. We're not certain where.
Meaning what? Medusa is roaming
Not the cats
streets,
again.
doing whatever she likes?
Not quite.
Medusa believed she might not be able to control her appetite, so she asked us to put her in contact with the mortal government.
Oh, that's sad.
They took her somewhere.
That's sad.
It was her decision. The government is grateful. They even suggested we might see Hephaestus again.
Aphrodite's husband? He's alive?
So it appears. Who knows what he's been doing for the mortals since the war, but it would raise all our spirits to see him again.
What about you, Apollo? Still planning on leaving the city?
Soon, I think. All the attention on the idols is proving rather taxing.
I'm sure you're doing fine with your abs and shit.
Ooh, running away again, brother.
I suppose you could say that. Really, I just came by to see Grace and apologize one last time.
I told you you don't need to keep doing that.
Yes, well, I'm glad things worked out as they did. You'll all be fine without me.
You know, one day you will learn, brother. Not today, but someday.
Okay. Oh, Persephone.
How about you, Persephone? Any big changes?
Not unless you count my many trips to Hades. No, it's business as always.
Trips to Hades?
I am no longer its queen, but I am still the most familiar with its workings. And Hades is changing. Perhaps it's the mere fact that the mortal world is aware of us again. I don't know. Or something else is stirring.
Is this something we should be concerned about, sister?
Stray
Not
Gods
yet.
Part 2.
I'll let you know. As for everything else, the club continues, more popular than ever. The world turns. What more is there to say?
Okay. Well,
I still can't believe it's all over.
Oh, it's scarcely over, Grace. Now that you've toppled the castle, it's barely just begun.
Oh, I didn't do that.
On the contrary, you absolutely did.
Perhaps we should leave you alone, Grace. You must be tired from your trip.
Aww.
Kind of feels like this is it, huh? Like we won't see each other for a long time.
No. Not like this. You're right.
Has changed.
Just one last song. Freddy.
Stormy skies clear, soft breeze blow.
The ocean lies calm, stars are out.
We'll chart our paths, I've no doubt.
Where will we end up with different routes? A fresh coat of paint, sails unfurled, ready to go.
Watching the shore as we drift away.
Lost in the sunrise.
This would be great in live action. Yeah. It'd be fun if they made just like a musical out of it. It wouldn't have like the choice, but it'd be interesting.
Has changed. Everything.
Well. Dang, sorry, I know that was a long stream, but splitting it would have been just 2 short ones, so it's probably good that we finished it this evening. It was good. I didn't know what to expect, but it must have been hard to make the music with so many choices. So apparently there's a way to save Freddy if you romance her enough at the beginning. Oh. I mean, I guess, and she like stays home, but then how does that work out at the reliquary? If the mirror is gonna bring the Furies. I don't know how that works, but unless somebody else dies, but I don't know, I picked every romance option. Anytime I had a little heart. Dang. So I could have saved Freddy and gotten this nice ending. I didn't die, so. I didn't die at least. So there's that. It definitely was a journey. Yes, it was. For sure. It was fun though. Let's have would scroll through a little faster. Just appreciate everybody who worked on this.